Wike. He embraced Fubara and dragged him out of the car, and they went alone to discuss. Igbe. Sara-Igbe, a prominent member of the Pan-Niger Delta Forum (PANDEF), urged Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara and his predecessor Wike to resolve their ongoing feud and collaborate. I don't know if they can resolve it though, for the state's progress. In a video aired by News Central TV, Igbe appealed to Fubara to maintain his humility and initiate reconciliation with Wike. Why? Why should he be the one to initiate reconciliation? His political mentor to restore unity. I beg. Igbe praised Fubara's earlier displays of humility, noting that when Fubara initially approached Wike to seek peace, Wike warmly received him and invited him for a private discussion. He encouraged Fubara to persist in this reconciliatory approach, emphasizing that mending ties will benefit Rivers State amidst its political turmoil. Excavated by President Bola Tinubu's March 18, 2025 State of Emergency Declaration, as reported by The Punch. In Igbe's word, I also appeal to Wike to open his arms, like he did when Fubara went the first time. He embraced Fubara and dragged him out of the car, and they went alone to discuss. If we want to see the outcome of that discussion, let them resolve whatever differences they have in the interest of Rivers State. The call for peace aligns with PANDEF's broader advocacy for regional stability, as seen in Igbe's prior critics of federal policies by Vanguard. Igbe's plea reflects concerns over the Wike-Fubara rift, which has fueled legislative chaos and public unrest, with pro-Fubara groups like the Ijaw Youth Council mobilizing support. According to The Sun, by urging reconciliation, Igbe seeks to prioritize governance over personal disputes, echoing sentiments from stakeholders like the Rivers Democratic Vanguard, who back Fubara's leadership. As noted by leadership, his intervention underscores the need for unity to address Rivers State challenges, including economic stagnation and security concerns for the benefit of the people. So he should allow Wike to be controlling him. He should allow Wike to be controlling the local government people. He should allow Wike to be collecting 60% or 70% of the state budget or everything that comes into the state every month. Is that what you want? I beg. Christopher says, you will soon get tired of stoking the fire. Igbe, don't mind him. Oliver Anayochi says, Nigeria is doomed, that instead of people to be blaming and cautioning the fraudulent president and his allies for the iniquities going on in the country, they are joining them to be benefiting from the suffering of the Nigerians. What was the offense of Governor Fubara? Wike and Tinubu are just playing games with an elected governor and everybody keeps mute. It has started and it will continue to exist since nobody challenged this retrogression. People challenged it though. A lot of people have challenged it, but we know that in this country there's so much lawlessness going on, so nothing is being done. Basi Kingsley said, what kind of corruption piece is that? So you should make peace by allowing him to be packing Rivers people money, I wonder, and change election results for personal gain. That is witchcraft. This is witchcraft, and I don't think that Fubara should agree at the end of the day, because he has really fought to the point where they suspended him. So I don't think he should give in. He should just come and leave their governorship for them. It is better. Stephen Adejayo says, you are one of the major beneficiaries that Fubara was sending money to. We saw him say that those pushing him to confront Tinubu don't mean well. Unfortunately, the state administrator has discovered some of the illegal transfer of cash by Fubara to his cronies, but Ibas has chosen to mention only the 300 million naira sent to MBE. What is this one saying? Are they hosting a World Cup? Imagine 300 million as a gift to MBE when bad roads are still in existence in the state. Tizia Michael Tombari says, as a Rivers man and concerned Niger Delta man, peace is the only way out at the moment. I don't know, because I don't think that I should be a governor that will not be able to make decisions on my own. It doesn't make any sense. Aldo Patrick says, Wike has also lost ground in Rivers State into that of Tinubu. Promise Alawa says, Fubara's speech shows that he has realized his mistake. Which mistake? Which told you that he has realized which mistake did he do in the first place? People are talking rubbish. Mistake. Manny says, I still don't understand how one man will hold a state to ransom. My dear, I don't understand. And so if Wike and Fubara don't settle, what happens to the state? I don't know. Prince Obere says the elders in Rivers State are seriously broke. These useless elders refused to do settlement before all of this went far. Roslyn says, I'm tired of hearing Wike story. Can people discuss something other than stories of oppression and humiliation? No be small oppression, no. You be controlling a whole governor. You want to control a whole state because it is your father that owns the place. Michael Ajayi says, FCT Minister Wike thinks he's the owner of Rivers State. However, former President of Nigeria, Jonathan, made you, and you nearly destroyed who picked you up to take after you, Governor Fubara. This is not fair. It's never not fair. Like, what he's doing does not make sense at all. But nobody can question him. Nobody can query him. It is well. Christian Ibekwe says, I feel very ashamed and disappointed. Dr. Odili handed the baton over to Amechi without turning back to loot Rivers State. Abio. Even Amechi, he honorably bowed out, no matter how huge the Rivers State was. Exactly. There were people there before you, and they left you alone to do your governorship. For 8 years, nobody stressed you. So why are you stressing the man? Yes, Wike advised as my brother, vacate Rivers State and face Abuja. So we can have peace and progress here. Yes, let us have peace and progress. Ignatius Wood says, Wike, will you ever be contented in this life? He cannot, though. He cannot. How will he fund his children's lifestyle? How will he fund it? He cannot be contented. Sam Amojevu says, it is not surprising that Sara-Igbe is now talking like this. So Wike is no longer the devil that you had always projected him. Wonder shall never end. Wonder shall never end, though. Money don't change hand with that now. Victor Eze says, military should take over this country. Corruption is increasing. Even the military, they are also corrupt at this point. They are also corrupt too, because it is well. If military takes over now, it's not almost as if Boko Haram is taking over, because they've recruited a lot of Boko Haram into the military. It is well. Vincent says, did I hear for the state's progress or to quietly share their loot? Don't mind them. Don't mind them to solve problem. Peter Meeting says, another restive elder spotted, one amongst them that deceived Fubara into his political grave. They are talking rubbish. Francisca Banwa says, not when Wike is using the state assembly to insult the governor. No be small insults. The man, he has really overdue. What's happen? That the governor, you've done your tenure. Go now. You even got the opportunity to become a minister. Not everybody has the opportunity. So why are you not contented with what you have? Logical Koro man. I beg my listeners over to leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.